Gente, que lo que? You already know this is Pawn, Drunk, Boxing, aka Mr. Moo. Shout out, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazon of the YTPC. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know the streets are still buzzing over Oscar Valdez win over Miguel Burchett. Almost flatlining him. Thank God that he's alive and well out the hospital, but our prayers gotta keep up because you don't know what's lingering in those type of injuries. But of course, you already know in the sport of boxing, things move quick. A fighter ends his fight today, and the next day everybody gonna be like, oh my God, he's ducking this person, he's ducking this person. Damn, he can't even put ice in his head before everybody start talking about what's gonna be his next opponent or who is he ducking. You already know. I'm gonna tell you like this, in the YTV, there's gonna be a lot of narrative pushes on this one. Now we all know that Oscar Valdez and a potential fight with Shakur Stevenson is right there for the taking. Top rank right there, you know, Bobby Yaring, make that happen. You can make that happen. Bob Arum, top rank, Bobby Yaring, you can make that happen. But guess who's also in the mix of this? A unification bout with Gervonta Davis, in which Gervonta Davis recently called him out on Twitter and said, I will tuck him in like a baby. Like a baby. Tuck him in like a baby? You trying to say you're going to sleep him like you slept Leo Santa Cruz? You trying to say you're going to sleep him like the way that Valdez slept Miguel Burchett? I don't know, but we all know that both of these guys are highly qualified into sleeping somebody and giving them the pacifier, giving him the bobo, like we say in Spanish. El bobo, toma el bobo, mira, toma el bobo, vete a acostar, coño, hey, you go to sleep, my friend, okay? All right. You already know, man. A lot of people back in the day used to give their kids Tylenol just to go to sleep because they can't handle their kids. Or give them un Tylenol, get un monitoring, te voy a dar un monitoring. Hey, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is a great fight right there. I mean, Oscar Valdez, once you become a top dog, and especially, look, there's a lot of top dogs, right? We got Jamal Herrings also. The IBF is vacated because of Jojo Diaz unprofessionalism, you know, not coming into weight, but whatever. Somebody else is gonna get a chance in the IBF. But also, man, Gervonta Davis, WBA, WBC, Oscar Valdez. That's a great matchup right there. A great match. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Even though I like Oscar Valdez, Shakur Stevenson, but stylistically, a Gervonta Davis and a Valdez is an exciting one because we all know Gervonta Davis, he brings it. He'll put the gloves in, like, you know what I'm saying? He'll put it up and he'll start banging and banging and banging. Pause. But he's the type of dude that he's going to come up forward. He's going to want to fight. He's going to want to slug. He's there to be hit, but also he'll take some to give one out. If you understand what I'm trying to say, like he did to Leo Santa Cruz, but Leo Santa Cruz ain't had that much power. But we already know that Oscar Valdez, he got that pop, and he got that pop when he's slugging. He got that pop when he's boxing. We saw that yesterday. It's evident that these two fighters right here got exciting style, and they will mesh very, very well. Very, very well. Ladies and gentlemen, so Gervonta Davis, I don't know if he's going, they highly qualified, again, like I said, to sleep somebody. We already know that Gervonta Davis, he got power, bro. He got power. He's a special type of talent, especially when people feel like if he's focused and determined and really focused 100% into his craft, that this guy is really the gorilla in this motherfucking jungle. Y'all already know Gervonta Davis, whether you like him or not, whether you may hate him because you hate Floyd Mayweather, because you already know Floyd Mayweather got all these haters, and then you know, Gervonta Davis adopt the type of haters of Floyd Mayweather. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Really, when we talking about Gervonta Davis, we really don't have a lot of critique when it comes to skills and talent and whatever's in the toolbox. We talk about really if he's focused, determined, get out of Baltimore, stop hanging with the wrong crowd and things of that nature. Stop drinking, stop getting a three month belly, 3 month looking like a pregnant belly and stuff like that in between fights. We want him determined, and we know if he's focused, determined, and 100% in his craft, and he push everything out other than boxing, that we know that this guy is one of the most dangerous men in the sport. And now the emerge of another most dangerous man in the sport, and Oscar Valdez in 130, a very stacked division, a very interesting division. I think that fight should happen. I think that fight should happen. But is Floyd Mayweather Promotions want to make that fight happen? Now, Mayweather Promotion, He knows about this, Mexican and American and Black American fight. He feels like that sells a lot. A lot of people feel like that in the sport of boxing, that's what sells. I really do think so. That a great fight, no matter what race you are, because look, we have Muhammad Ali. Right, Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman, Muhammad Ali versus Frazier. That was the same. That was the same ethnicity. We saw yesterday one of the biggest fights, one of the most anticipating fight that we wanted to see. Me, Gervonta and Oscar Valdez was both Mexicans. So in the end of the day, for me, in my opinion, a great fight between good fighters at the right time. It's a great fight to me, an exciting fight. It doesn't matter because in the end of the day, we're one race. We're brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. We are one race. We're beautiful. What makes us different is that we have different cultures and we're like a buffet of the earth. Now, but I'm gonna tell you like this: with a Floyd Mayweather chopping it up with Bob Arum, I don't know that's gonna happen. But it's good promotion, though. It's good promotion. This is a good fight, and you got to take advantage of the momentum. If anything is needed in the sport of boxing, in which I believe right now, the boxing has great momentum, especially since October. Since October, boxing has had a great momentum, regardless of the pandemic trying to stop this great sport and the great momentum that it had inevitably. Look, this is the time. 2021 is the time to put boxing, especially in America, back as the prestige sport. You don't want to go to ESPN and it just says NBA, MLB, and NHL and NFL. Then you still struggling looking for boxing, and boxing is even behind, below the UFC and MMA. No, I remember boxing right here in America used to be one of the number one sport. In Mexico, it's probably the number one and number two sport. We need boxing back as the highest, but it got great momentum. Boxing is great, and this is a great matchup. This should take, it's time for Gervonta Tank Davis to get into a fight in which we at least say, 50-50. When is the last time, or when has Gervonta Tank Davis been in a fight where we say, 50-50? These are the type of matchup that is needed in the sport of boxing, but I believe that it's going to come to fruition. Like we already know, man, next week we got a bunch of fights. We got Canelo Alvarez, who has helped Oscar Valdez, and then shout out to Eddie Reynoso. Shout out to Eddie Reynoso. He is having a great field day at the 2021, especially, well, in the last of 2020 when Canelo fought. And then Ryan Garcia with a beautiful display, knocking out Luke Campbell. What the hell y'all doing over there in that gym? But it sound good, looking good. Anyway, let me know what you think about Gervonta Tank Davis versus Oscar Valdez. And also, we understand that Gervonta Tank Davis, again, been charged for the hit and run. I believe it was in Baltimore and things of that nature. But I'm going to give you something like this. We're going to be talking about a little bit about this in the live show. But I'm going to give you a little thing. To Gervonta Tank Davis' boy. If you are his boy, and y'all ride or die to Gervonta Tank Davis, and you already know that Gervonta Tank Davis got the moolah. Don't be like Vic, like Michael Vick's boy. How about one of y'all take his real boy, take that little hit for him, and he'll supply you some type of cash, for doing that him a little favor. What you gonna do about that, huh? Don't be running, huh? Everybody go to scooting around and running. Don't leave Gervonta Tank Davis get this hit. He's the one that's bringing in that cash, right? All right, so one of y'all that I bet he's be supplying a lot of stuff. He be getting y'all a lot of girls. He be getting y'all chains. He be getting y'all, supplying y'all clothes and taking y'all out and seeing the best things in life. How about one of y'all take the fall for that one? All I'm saying, that's just street code. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get my updated videos. You already know I love y'all. Cop the merch. Cop the merch is below the video. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, smash the like button. You already know, help the visibility of the channel and the video. I love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.